Alright, so we're working on this detail here, and the next thing I want to do is put in this plate here, which it says is number 8. So if we go take a look at that, number 8 over here, it's going to tell us that that's a 20 by 360 millimeter steel plate. And I've given you guys a profile family. We're actually going to create a model piece that is this plate, because when we have this in a 3D view, it would be nice to have that plate all the way around this edge. So I gave you a profile family, which we've worked on profiles before, that's going to create this sort of slab edge for this floor. So what I want you to do is go to Load Family and navigate to where you unzipped the file I gave you from Canvas. And you should have an M-slab edge metal plate. And just open that and load that into your project. So now that you have that into your project, you can come in and create a slab edge that uses that profile, which is just a rectangular profile. So I want you to go to Architecture, Floor, and Floor Slab Edge. And it's going to give you a thickened slab edge, which is we don't want. So what we want to do is create a new slab edge using the new profile family that we loaded. So I'm going to go to Edit Type. I'm going to duplicate, and I'm going to name it steel plate. I'm going to click OK. And then instead of the profile slab edge thickened, I'm going to go to the pull down, and you're going to see the M slab edge metal plate, and we want the 340 by 20. And we can also set the material here as well. So if I left click on the material and I type in steel, we're just going to use metal steel and click OK, and then click OK. And then it wants to place it, but it's easier to place this in, or you need to go into a 3D view. So I'm going to go to my default 3D view, and when I hover over an edge of the floor, it will want to place that. So I'm going to left click on this edge of the floor, and it's saying the element is completely inside another, and that's fine. Just say unjoin elements for right now. And then we're just going to close this, and you're going to see that it actually has put the thickened slab edge in there. But if we go down and change it to the steel plate, you'll get that steel plate, and you can just move it out, and there's your steel plate. Okay, so now we have that steel plate, and if we go to 3D and we spin around here, you'll also see it here, right? So now there's a steel plate on that edge. So you could go around and do the rest of the edges as well if you want to. But right now we're going to concentrate just on this detail. All right, so that's the steel edge. And then when we get back, what we'll do is we will load the families for the hollow steel tube and this angle, and we'll place those in, and then we'll go in and place these two little angles in as well, and then we'll do the dashed lines, and maybe do a little regions, filled regions and stuff like that. Okay,